many kids who are struggling with behavior or struggling academically are actually more motivated than anyone else to do better because they don't want to continue to feel badly about themselves. They want to do better. They want to be more successful. What they lack is the skills to be able to do better. If they knew how to do better, they would. This is where the teacher comes in. An effective teacher is able to notice those skill gaps and have the instructional knowledge to create a plan with the student to be able to fill those skill gaps in. For example, I worked with students with learning disabilities, and I often tutored students with learning disabilities in reading, or it may be referred to as dyslexia. And these students with dyslexia or with learning disabilities in reading often internalize the message from repeated school failure. They internalize the incorrect message that they're lazy or that they're just not that smart, when really they're trying harder than a lot of other kids to learn to read. I talk to parents in my position as a teacher and as a tutor all the time who have kids who are struggling in reading and or struggling in school or struggling with behavior. But right now I'm referring to talking to parents who have kids who are struggling in reading, and the feedback that they receive often at parent-teacher conferences is to do extra practice at home, to practice more, to read together, to do standardized test practice where they're reading a passage and practicing answering the questions, to have the child practice more at home using computerized programs. These kids are often also receiving not just the regular instruction in reading or language arts class, but also they're receiving additional pull-out supplemental instruction during the school day. And despite doing much more practice than the average student, they're not seeing results. And that's because it's not a will issue, it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue, not a will issue.